Now tell me about the sport of off-road racing, in particular the Baja 1000.
Well, the Baja 500 and the Baja 1000, those are really two of the biggest races in our sport. And the Baja 1000 will race from Ensenada, the full length of the Baja Peninsula, all the way to La Paz. And it's the ultimate challenge, I think, in automobile racing. I live for that race.
Now, take me through that.
We'll start, and every 30 seconds, a vehicle will leave. And so it's a race all the way to La Paz. We'll do that nonstop, other than we'll stop every 150 miles for less than 30 seconds. We'll fuel up, we'll put new tires on it.
In 30 seconds?
30 seconds. That's all we get. And that's it. That's our only rest. And that's the whole object of that race, is to not slow down. A flat tire takes 3 minutes, but we'll stop to do it, and meanwhile, 2 or 3 cars will go by. We lose our place in line, and you keep wanting to work your way up. And in 1,000 miles, it finally sorts it out to where you eventually get to be the #1 vehicle on the road. And there's just not a better feeling.
Now, what's your secret? You've won it 5 times. That's amazing.
The secret is to not rest. Just do those pit stops for 30 seconds and go. Don't hurt your truck. Don't miss a turn. Don't get flats. Don't get stuck.
So focus.
Stay focused. Discipline. I mean, you have to only run as fast as Baja will let you.
Now, how did you get into this?
I always wanted to race. I didn't realize it was going to be off-road racing, but started racing motorcycles and then started racing the buggies and progressed into the trucks. I didn't realize at the time that it would be such a big part of my life. My most terrifying moments would be racing in Mexico, where we do race on a lot of their dirt roads and highways and everything else. And the most terrifying thing would be spectators and the oncoming traffic. Really, I have a much greater fear of hurting someone else than I do of hurting myself.
Now, what would you say to someone who wants to get into this?
I don't recommend it to anyone. I think it's a terrible disease. It's just something that you become an addict and you just have to do. That's why it's such a passion. People do it strictly for the enjoyment of doing it. To me, there's just nothing more fun than sliding those trucks around on those dirt roads. I live to do the off-road racing. That's what I'm not.
Clearly.
I'm not sure if it is keeping me young or making me old.
It's keeping you young for sure.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm betting on.